And so this is Bah, the Seat Within. Not really sure what it is about. It says that it's an adventure casual action adventure puzzle game. There are a few more tags, but it's not similar to any other games that I played according to Steam, so we're gonna give it a try. Let's start. Move by pressing WSD, okay. Attack by pressing the left button. Movement is a little bit weird. Why am I bleeding? Interact pressing F. You mean die? That's not interaction, that's dying. Lich, I'm losing consciousness. My hands and feet, frozen at first, are now burning as if set aflame. You're literally falling on top of the campfire. Come on. Warm blood leaking from the sides, soaking my clothes, rather freezes down and clings on my skin. I've always liked this feeling. What the heck? When I focus all my nerves on clinging to the thread of life, sinking beneath the depth of water. For that moment, just for that moment, I can forget. The worries that always occupied the corner of my mind fade into nothing. The thugs I made the enemies of, the food I need for tomorrow's drive, the bullets I have left. Nothing. It's warm. Fuck, it's cold! Wakey wakey! Stop dozing off and get yourself up. You're learning an important point right now. Oh, there's music. Hope the music is not loud. Hope the game music is not loud. Damn it, I was having such a sweet dream, man. Why is this shaky thing so cold, for God's sake? Okay, so space moves that. It's shaker, you illiterate. It gets cold in an instant when you put some ice in and shake it. You still have a long way to go before you try it, though. Can't I do it if just holding and shaking is all I need to do? Give that to me, let me try. It is how you do it that is important. You should master the basics properly first and move on to the next step. Did you even listen to what I just explained? Come on, I just nodded off a bit at the end. I still remember everything well. First, open the cupboard and some glasses, take one out and put it on the table, right? Click container tab on the cupboard to check the container. Select a container, okay. Then I can take out the ingredients, put them on the table too, pour and mix them together like okay amount of M inside the glass. Okay, select an ingredient, drag into the container. So you're gonna kick all regulars out of this bar just like that? I told you, all you need to do is just follow the recipe. So, I feel like the is still a bit loud, but anyway, we're gonna keep going. Of course I know that too. I should set the 6 taste elements: sweetness, sourness, bitterness, spiciness, viscosity, and booze to set ranges of the recipe, right? It feels like it's moving without me because I'm pressing lots and lots of buttons and it's not moving as I want. Don't forget characteristics. Characteristics of a cocktail. Made by combining ingredients and are truly the soul of the drinks. Yeah. I'm clicking and clicking and it really doesn't follow me. Ingredients can also have characteristics in order to satisfy the recipe. All characteristics needed must be added. And if you made it wrong at some point, just pour it into the drain. You can't just suck out the wrong liquor out of mixed drink or serve it to customers. You can drag a container to the drain to empty it. Exactly, nothing happens. That's what it does. And that shall do it, huh? Let's open the store already so I could see how difficult this old man business is. Let's see if you're worth enough. Make me a Doraiba. Please respond to my inputs, game. I'm clicking and clicking and it doesn't do anything. Okay, just mix powder juice into vodka. Keep it simple, stupid. So, powder juice. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so I have to... Those are the 2 ingredients, but I have to find the right amount. So it has too much booze right now. Yeah, so now it's more balanced. Let's serve this. I can't. So it's 2 portions of orange powder juice to 1 portion of vodka. Right? Yes. No bacon. Okay, recipe match it, but there you go. Why is this Chinese now again? Or Korean, I don't know. This will do it, am I right? Also, once again, don't you be a big head just for making a Doraiba. There are far more delicate and complicated cocktails recipes left to make in this field. Yeah, if you have any ingredients to do so. All we have at most right now are stuffs like powdered juice or canned peaches. There are too few options to make, old man. You know nothing, boy. This subway tunnel always has been the biggest logic network in the city. Only if you treat our regulars well. Then, well, it looks like now we have a guest to serve. Let's see what kind of luck he is for us. How weird, a bar in the middle of a subway train. Greetings. A person! Huh? Oh, finders keepers. I don't mean to loot anything here, so... Come and sit. This is a bar. Okay, sorry, a bar? Just what you said. A bar in the middle of a subway train. So you mean you sell drinks here? I'm constantly clicking the buttons, it just don't go fast. Ah, I get it. You guys won't let me go before I buy some drinks from you, right? Of course, I understand. What a weird guy as first customer. Whatever, man. Think as you want. We got to sell our drinks anyway. Nothing special. Almost half of the first-time customers react like this when they meet a guy running a liquor business in the middle of this doomed city. How does the other half react then? They try to rob me. It is unusual for a first-timer to come though. This place was where only regulars visit for a while. Fresh new blood, fresh new customers, so, sir. Yes, me? Are you gonna order or not? Soju, I guess? See, old man? This is how usually it goes. Sometimes I press the button and it moves the box, advance the text box. Sometimes I push the button and it moves my cupboard. I do not understand. I'm pressing the same button and sometimes it does different things. Let me give you a better one, Lich. Serve a hairy bottom to our guest. What? What the fuck? Can you get that out of my screen already, please? A cocktail with a key of peach scent named after the shape of a peach. It can be said to be the most cost-effective luxury that ordinary Seoulites can enjoy. So, canned peach. That's very sweet. The only drink we have here that has booze is vodka. So we have to use vodka here. That is too much. It has to be fruit and citrus. So it's going to need some orange powdered juice. Okay, so now it's technically balanced, but we need more, so let's double. Okay, that is not exactly there. Let's start over. So vodka, bitter and booze. So 2 peaches, 1 citrus, and 1 more vodka. I need sour. So canned peach won't really help. Is it at the end of the day really just... But that's gonna add 3.5 sweet. That adds 6, so that's more. This is not sour enough, but yeah, I don't think that was the right recipe either. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Unless it's another cup. Yeah, it might be just another cup because they have different amounts. This one matches. Okay, there you go. Glub glub. Come on, game. It's way better than a soju, right? This is good. It's sour and sweet and got some booze too. It's much better than just mixing some powdered juice in soju. Adding some canned peach juice also adds much more flavor into it. It's a cocktail. I didn't expect to have a chance to taste it again. Have you been to a bar? Once. It was not much of a pleasure though. Seems their drink was meh. Am I right? I told you, old man, you don't have to be obsessed with taste when it comes to selling drinks. No, it was not like that. I just followed a college friend. She kept making me drink cocktails which were too strong and not my taste. That's why. So you were a college student before the lockdown? Yes, I spent my earlier life just pushing forward. Studied hard, got into college, and even after that, I was still busy getting good grades and finding a job. And there's a war out of nowhere, and I got dragged into the army. This war seemed to be coming to an end, but you know what happened next? It's been 20 years already. I see. The process of mixing drinks is essentially a process of finding an harmonious and palatable taste. So a good cocktail should be a cocktail that suits your taste. Come on. But it's a shame that the quality of the ingredients is not meeting your standard due to the situation. Man, all people your age seem to share similar backgrounds. Got into college, dragged into a war, cut being rude and calling customers man, you little brat. I'm okay. Just call me Haemu. Human. Something like that. Haemu? That's a strange name for an outcomer. It means fog from the sea. It was my grandfather's who named me, who used to be a sea person. I don't think fog for a person name is very meaningful though. But somehow, it seems to fit the situation. It's like running on the sea, only depending on the map for the rest of your life. And finally getting stuck in the middle of a sea fog, not being able to see an inch ahead. You know what? I don't even know where to go after finishing this glass. I'm sorry. I guess I'm getting drunk. Answering questions nobody asked. A drunk person being drunk in a drinking place? Not a big deal. Where did you come from then? Now that you mention it, I was coming from Sanseongyo Station. just wandering aimlessly. And I left my belongings there, just to look around without burden, and suddenly I was here, so... So... I don't have anything to pay you. For now. Are you serious? You're telling us that now after emptying this glass? I'm so sorry. But really, I got nothing but my clothes on my skin. So that's why you got nowhere to go, huh? Let me see your pockets then. Besides, didn't you bring any bullet or emergency food? Subway tunnel is a dangerous place. If not as much as above ground, you should know that. Bearded, once again, that button does nothing. No, nothing. See? Even the guy agrees with me. It does nothing. You should go, Leech. Go where? Our guest says he left his belongings at Samseon-gyo. Leave him here and you go get those belongings to pay us off. About that, I'm sure somebody already took it. Fuck, I'll go get it. Can put it in a tab without any pawn. That's what the contract was, right? You overhaul the tracks so you can ride the trolley and pass between stations. Building a quick ingredient trading network. It's time to do your part. I know, it was I that rolled into your crib, but it feels weird to get bossed around this straight. You've been bossed around the whole time, man. You stay right here. No second thoughts? Not sure if you can have any with that weak shape though. So his name is Leech? Leech, okay, one station away is not a far distance. Let's take the trolley anyway. The trolley modified into a motor car with a diesel engine. You can hop on it by pressing F, but shift gears by pressing W and S. The railway is hardly managed for a long time, so I should move forward, getting rid of any obstacle in the way. Okay. I guess I have to get down. No, we're not going too fast. Okay. Yeah, let's break some blocks. I don't think I can actually run. Sloppy work. An axe will not do, but I think I could smash it with the trolley. Okay, I can do that. Cannot smash the windows, right? Nope. So, trolley it is, and we're going to go fast. There you go. Now we slow down. Some cars in Donham sometimes build these electric traps to kill people and loot their stuff. So I can turn that off. Go back in the trolley. Oh, I can't actually move. There are cases in the tracks. There are some cases in these tracks where the draining channels are blocked by garbage. Okay, so I remove the garbage and then the water gets drained. Okay. I still wish I could use shift to run. No, next one. Go back. I want to see if I can go in there. Oh, I can. Though there's appears to be nothing in here. Anyway, let's move on. There's another one. Yeah, get down, get up. Some more boxes to break. And then, yep, boxes to break. Turn that off. And we can keep going. So far, so good. Can I break that? No. Okay, moving on. Those boxes are broken again. I did not see anything there. Oh, there's something here. There is definitely something here. Well, it might be, but I cannot find it. Oh, did we arrive? Nope. Opening this gate will make water on the other side to flood. Wait, oh. So first I need to remove the garbage. Then I can open the gate and get back to the trolley. Yeah, it is like a puzzle game. You just have to go find stuff on how to make progress. Okay, next one. Okay, go up. Space to go down. Oh, fudge. To be honest, I'm not sure what happened there. I was trying to remove the blockage, the trash. Somehow I triggered the trap and also opened the gate. At least I didn't die. Okay, are we at the other station already? So this is that backpack. Which I found it. All these shit shows because of this darn backpack and that darn hobo. He really left everything here. Weapon, kindling, flint, bullet, drink, food, and even water to drink. It's not a thing to do for someone who survived in Seoul for 20 years. You don't know when or where you get attacked or isolated. Well, this was VA. I'm gonna imagine this is like bar story or bar adventures. The city within. It looks pretty good. Really nice story, very emotional, and it does need a little bit more work on the text box. The text box do need a little bit of work on, you know, advancing things. But overall, pretty interesting. Reminds me of Valhalla with the whole bartender thing and cocktails. Plus adventure and exploring and solving the puzzles and trying to move the trolley forward. It's actually an interesting idea. It all depends on how they're going to expand on that idea. But yeah, this one is looking pretty good. Looking forward to this one.